Hello, this is Stephen Gesinski. I starred, wrote, and directed this film. So in this shot we have the panning into Morris's house. There's Tara Schwartz who's sitting there with me. Yes, Tara, I'm always this cranky. I'm sorry. This is a fun conversation. It's establishing their relationship. There's a tension. He's not exactly thrilled with her being his partner. This was rushed because we were at the end of the night and we wanted to finish this shot. We didn't have to do all that much with lighting, the lack of light. Very cloak and dagger in this particular scene. There was one point when we were actually sitting here and there was a plane that flew by, and I asked if it was for me. Sadly, it was not. I actually rewrote the script like 5 or 6 times. That wide shot of the car was actually Eric Heller's idea. He thought it would look really cool just in case we didn't have any good close-up shots. This line here where I'm talking about she's too protective of her sister but unprotective of her partner, that was actually an impromptu line. That was something I came up with on the spot. There's Chelsea Lynn. She's gorgeous and she's a lot of fun to work with. She plays Liz Roberts, who is this online blogger reporter. She and Morris had a previous relationship. That shot with the behind the chair, that was actually something I learned on another set. An issue with shooting in a retirement community. Golf carts and cars were going by and they saw all the lights and stuff. They were quite confused. There was one bit where we had to wait for like 4 cars to pass by, which was kind of irritating, but we made it work. That was a cool shot with the mirror and then panning to me going into the room. That was Eric Heller, my director of photography. And there he is right there, who's playing our bad guy. I wanted to make his character threatening, so having him be ready around the corner and stuff made it work really well. We kind of made up the fight scene as we went. I had some ideas of what I wanted to do, but it wasn't set in stone until after we shot it. In that take, he actually did hit me, and he felt extremely bad, but I just kept on going. That was a cool shot of the Dan angle to show Morris having more power at that point. There we are back on Southeastern campus in second floor bowling. The lighting was a little weird, but we worked with it. It actually worked out well that we shot in a blue hue. Our costuming was pretty much our actor's wardrobe. They chose, but they ran it by me first and showed our actor's personality as well as the character's personality. Jack Morris's choice of shoe when he's casual. The Chucks. Chelsea and I actually are really good friends, and I had asked her. She ticked me off, what she meant to do. I literally was almost ready to rip her head off because she knew how to push my buttons. She's just so swarmy and snarky and sarcastic. I love it. The shirt and tie and the shoulder holster for Morris. And my shoulder holster was a thing I wanted to do, like the older 80s cops. The makeup is just fantastic. A little shout out to Francesca Ergo, who did our makeup for this. The cut on my forehead there looks really good. Tara and I just went back and forth here. I love this scene. It was a long night, a lot of long hours, but it worked out really, really well. There was some footage that we couldn't use because Tara's boyfriend came on set and he was in the background and he wasn't exactly understanding of what we were doing. Editing can do wonders. No, I don't need to be a superhero all the time, but yes, I will be. It's not this shot, but there's a shot coming up that was Eric Heller's idea. A really awesome shot right here.